And welcome into this matchup. It's Pittsfield versus East Longmeadow. I'm John Rogier, joined by Justin Schwartz, and a little bit of a late start for us, but we're underway in this PVTO matchup. Spartans going left to right, the Generals going right to left, and right away, here come the Generals up the court for a quick score. It's Breon Thompson.
Yeah, John, that's a great play by Breon Johnson, being able to intercept the passing lane and get the easy layup for Pittsfield. Great start.
And Pittsfield will take the ball back.
Yeah, if you take a look at that, look at Breon Thompson being able to intercept that passing lane, get the steal on the easy layup.
Cardoso, a three-pointer, no good. Rebound fought for, and it'll be taken over by East Longmeadow. And down goes Enrique Davis on the foul. Thompson draws the foul. And inbounding it is Enrique Davis. A quick three-pointer, no good for the Spartans. And quickly ahead, it's another quick three try by Pittsfield, no good. The rebound taken down and controlled by the Spartans.
Yeah, that's Brandon McLeod coming up with a couple key rebounds here so far, and we'll look to see how he can contribute on the glass.
Inside to McLeod. He'll put it up, no good. The rebound to Gonsalves. And he'll bring it up the court, or excuse me, that's Cardoso. Gonsalves wears number 4 for the Spartans. Breon Thompson drops it off for Cardoso, and across for a three-point try. It's good from Izan.
Yeah, that's a great play. Great passing play by the Generals of Pittsfield. They got offensive movement. They got players moving without the ball, and they were able to find Izan Jr. for the three.
Prosper Izan Jr. on the board early, 5-0 Pittsfield. East Longmeadow looking for a response. It's McLeod, drops it off for Dom Rodriguez, and now Enrique Davis. Back to Rodriguez, three-pointer it goes.
Yeah, great shot there by Rodriguez. Open three at the top of the key, hits it.
You can tell these are two big teams that like to shoot it early on. Too far on that one. No good. They fight for the rebound on the near side. It goes out of bounds. And it'll be Pittsfield ball.
Yeah, just take a look. Look at the ball movement by Pittsfield, moving around and finding Izan Jr. open in the corner for three. And for East Longmeadow, Dom Rodriguez shoots and makes the three.
Breon Thompson up top. Cardoso, three-pointer, nothing but net. Kyle Cardoso.
Another three-pointer from the Generals, and it's looking, John, like that's going to be the name of this game.
Yes, the three ball early on for both teams. And Pittsfield pressuring Enrique Davis, gets out of it though, and that ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with East Longmeadow. It'll be inbounded by Noah Enriquez Davis to McLeod. Back to Enriquez Davis and back to McLeod. Three-pointer Enriquez Davis, too long. The rebound for Pittsfield. And a travel on Prosper Izan Jr. Spartans with a chance to cut into this early lead by Pittsfield. Enriquez Davis, the sophomore. Off to McLeod. And inside McLeod again. He's fouled, but what a pass by Gonsalves.
Yeah, that was a great pass by Gonsalves, really wrapping it around the defender for the bounce pass. And we'll see McLeod at the line for two.
They call him Juby. Juby McLeod. The chance at the line. His first is good. 4-point lead for Pittsfield early in this one. His second is also good. 8-5, Pittsfield. And here they come. A turnover. Cardoso couldn't come down with that one. And here's East Longmeadow going ahead with it. Gonsalves. It goes off the rim. No good. Rebound to Zerbato. And now Cardoso again. He goes down but gets it for a shot by Conyers off the rim. And Cardoso is a little bit shaken up. He'll walk it off to the bench, or perhaps he'll stay in. He says he's good. Gavin Gonsalves takes a seat for East Longmeadow. And here's Noah Enriquez Davis with some speed up the near side. He'll make a move and get fouled.
Physical start to this game. We'll see what team is able to hone that better and create more opportunities.
You can feel the intensity already in the building. These players are zipping up and down the court, and they want to put on a good showing. Here's a quick three-pointer try that goes for Jack Zarafini. The junior with the three ball ties the game. Cardoso off for Kane Smalls, back to Cardoso. He'll leave it for Izan Jr. And now it's Zerbato. They cycle it around. Conyers. Cardoso, long three, short, out of bounds. Spartans ball.
Yeah, that one was heaved right by where the scorer's tables begins. So long three, maybe next time, moving in a little bit more before shooting.
I mean, that would have been a long three for Rasul Diggins. He still hit the rim. It came close. But here's Enriquez Davis. Directing traffic, he'll head to the right. 18 to shoot. McLeod, far side. Serafini working in, no good. Rebound to Pittsfield. And here they come with some speed. It's Conyers, and then it was Izan. He gets fouled on the jump.
That was a great move there by Serafini, almost putting that in, but great job by him also getting back on defense and causing disruption for Pittsfield.
Prosper Izan Jr., the senior forward, his first shot rattles around and out. McLeod will take a seat. On comes Gonsalves. It's Alves. Izan Jr. No good. Gonsalves looks for the rebound. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay for Pittsfield.
Yeah, that's a great job by Kyle Cardoso, really forcing that a little bit of pressure down low after the free throw and ultimately causing Pittsfield to retain the ball.
Conyers quick three try, no good. Rebound comes to East Longmeadow's Rodriguez, and there's a foul. Billy Delaney took some contact. Enriquez Davis will inbound. Serafini now up top. Dom Rodriguez. Gonsalves to the near side. Serafini. Enriquez Davis, he works in, no good. Delaney to Serafini. Into the paint, his floater, no good. Rebound Cardoso. All the way up the court for a score by Conyers.
Yeah, that's a great rebound and pass from Cardoso all the way down court and made it very easy for Freddie Conyers to get that layup.
Dom Rodriguez, his three-pointers long, and a foul is on Pittsfield. All right, excuse me, on East Longmeadow. And some subs coming in for the Spartans. Coleman Rivera will check in as Jack Serafini takes a seat. Prosper Ezon Jr. will bring it up the court. He'll drop it off to Kane Smalls. Stuck in their own backcourt for now, but now it's Ezon who gets over the half-court line. Kane Smalls to Ezon Jr. Back to Kane Smalls. Works inside, and back to Kane Smalls once again. Conyers three-pointer off the rim, no good. Cardoso couldn't come up with the rebound, and a timeout is taken by Pittsfield. And we'll take it to a 10-8 game in favor of the Generals with 1:32 to go in the first quarter. We'll be right back at the PVTO tournament. Welcome back to the PVTO tournament, and we'll have a quick replay here for you.
And as you see, the three-point is not made. Billy Delaney tries coming up the rebound. That tips off of his hand to Pittsfield, who retained it, and there was forced East Longmeadow use timeout.
East Longmeadow takes control, and not for long. Prosper Ezon Jr. comes away with it. Kane Smalls out of bounds, stays with Pittsfield.
Yeah, great defense there by Prosper Ezon Jr. He's been all over defensively so far in this first quarter.
And here's Pittsfield once again setting up Noah Kane Smalls for a three-pointer. It's good.
The bank is open for Kane Smalls. Puts that one in.
That makes it 13-8 as we get closer towards the second quarter. Here's Delaney with a chance, no good. Rebound to Cardoso. Kyle Cardoso to Kane Smalls, who hit the last shot. And there's one for Pittsfield, no good. Rebound by Delaney. Enriquez Davis with the shot clock off, 25 seconds to go in the first quarter. Down by 5. Perhaps they will elect for the final shot. The sophomore walks to his left on that far side. He's pressured down by Ezon Jr., and he gets through traffic, fights into the paint, fights up, gets the and one.
That's a beautiful job by Noah Enriquez Davis, really slowing the game down, using the last of the first quarter. And you take a look here at that beautiful drive and layup and now he goes to the line to convert the and one opportunity.
What a job by Enriquez Davis there. Has a chance to cut this lead to 2 with 4 seconds to go. The shot rolls in. Pittsfield with 4 to shoot. Cardoso bringing up the court. He likes to shoot these long threes. He'll get it off, and it's well short. And we've got ourselves a good one developing here at the Mullen Center. Pittsfield leads East Longmeadow by 2 after the first quarter. We'll be back after this break at the PVTO tournament. Welcome back to the Pioneer Valley tip-off. It's presented by the Oakview Group, and this live broadcast is sponsored by the Valley Blue Sox, a premier summer baseball team competing in the New England Collegiate Baseball League with over 75 MLB draft picks. Blue Sox have been one of the top spots for collegiate baseball players with eyes on the next level. Come out to Mackenzie Stadium next summer to catch the Blue Sox live. We thank the Blue Sox for their partnership, and we are back underway for the second quarter here in Amherst at the Mullen Center. Pittsfield with the ball, and there's a shot, no good. Rebound by Robinson allows a new shot clock.
Yeah, and Pittsfield has been doing a great job rebounding this game. They are winning that battle, and that explains why they're up right now.
And a jump ball will go to East Longmeadow. Noah Enriquez Davis brings it up the court for McLeod. And we have a foul away from the ball. It'll be on Sullivan of Pittsfield. And some subs will check in. Conyers will take a seat. And we play on Enriquez Davis. A 2-point game. He'll cut inside, go outside, and get it back for a quick shot. Rolls around and in.
Yeah, great job there by Enriquez Davies. We've called his name a couple times so far during the game. Great little quick floater there for 2.
It was Gonsalves with another assist on that one. But Jack Serafini gets the ball and they call timeout. So the Spartans will have possession when we come back in a 13-13 tied game in the second quarter at the Mullen Center. We'll be right back for the Pioneer Valley Tournament at Jack Lehman Court. And we're back for the continuation of the second quarter. And we're back underway. It's Gavin Gonsalves. He'll bring it up the court for the Spartans. The junior dribbling on the UMass logo. He'll go to his left, Enriquez Davis. Now to the right for Dom Rodriguez. Back to Enriquez Davis. He'll try to find Gonsalves, but it's a turnover out of bounds to Pittsfield. Here's Kane Smalls, now Abelli. And now the near side, Robinson. Up top, different look here for Pittsfield. And that's a traveling violation on Quincy Abelli. Tied game in the second quarter. We've seen a couple close games, a couple not so close games on this fine Sunday afternoon. It all started at 9 a.m. and we continue on through the afternoon, through the evening. And we've got a great matchup right now. As it rolls on, it's McLeod looking for a three-pointer. He's got it to go. Juby for three.
Great shot there by Juby McLeod. Called his name a few times as well for his, he's the big man on the team. But it's not often that you can get a big man who can shoot as well, but McLeod knocks down the three there.
Braden Sullivan tried a really long three-pointer. It wouldn't go, out of bounds. Now it's the Spartans' ball. Enriquez Davis. McLeod, long two, no good. Rebound to Kane Smalls. Noah Kane Smalls to his left. Now a three-pointer is long by Torre. Pittsfield's got it back for yet another three. Taken in by McLeod.
And this Pittsfield team is not afraid to shoot. They've shot it a few times so far.
And
some have gone in, some haven't.
Enriquez Davis called for the travel. And Gonsalves will check out for Billy Delaney. Here's Kane Smalls to Abelli. Now Kane Smalls once again. Three-pointer is good. Both teams trading blows. Tied again at 16.
Yeah, great shot there by Kane Smalls. And it's important in basketball when you're given a shot, you take it. And both of these teams have been given a lot of high percentage chances, especially from beyond the arc. And we're seeing, just like you said, teams are trading blows from behind the arc.
Enriquez Davis goes up with it. The rebound taken by McLeod, but he's out of bounds. It'll go the other way. And here comes Pittsfield once again. It's Braden Sullivan dribbling slowly up that far side. He'll cut in to the left. Sullivan fakes the long two, gets it off to Abelli, and now Kane Smalls. He's hit a couple three-pointers. He'll dribble with it on that far side. Now Torre, 13 to shoot. Inside, and a whistle. It was a foul on East Longmeadow, and Pittsfield will inbound from the baseline. Kane Smalls, wide open three, too long. The rebound taken down by Serafini. Here's Rodriguez, finds Billy Delaney, now Enriquez Davis into the paint, and it rims out. McLeod tries to find the rebound, but it's Abelli who takes it down and gets it to Kane Smalls.
Great
Big
block there
by
Billy Delaney. Great block. Let's take another look at that. Billy Delaney going up and swatting that out of there.
Braden Sullivan denied by Billy Delaney. And Pittsfield will inbound to Torre. Kane Smalls, yet another wide open three. That time no good. And here comes East Longmeadow, Dom Rodriguez. Tied at 16. Enriquez Davis, long two, rims out. Billy Delaney the rebound. Jack Serafini the three-pointer. No good. McLeod the rebound. McLeod tries to put it up. He's blocked. Looking for a foul. Billy Delaney. And now Rodriguez, his shot won't fall after a couple second point or tries. But here's Pittsfield once again, and that's a foul on, I believe, Pittsfield. Looked like an offensive foul, and that's the way they call it. Robinson draws the foul. It would have been an and one if it went the other way. Here's Enriquez Davis to the far side, Jack Serafini, Billy Delaney to McLeod. Now Enriquez Davis, wide open three-pointer, top of the key, no good. The rebound by Robinson.
Great ball movement from both of these teams. They're moving the ball around and finding the open man really well. And although not everything's falling, it's important that they keep trying, because sooner or later, some of these threes are going to fall.
Here's the Spartans once again. And yet another three-pointer, as you said, Justin. That time it falls. It's Dom Rodriguez.
Yep, and just as what I was saying, East Longmeadow moved the ball around well, found Dom Rodriguez, and he pulled up and made the three.
Here's Torre. He'll find a fellow teammate. Now Kane Smalls tries to go up with it. No good. And the rebound's fought for and put in by Quincy Abelli. Now here's Enriquez Davis. 1:40 to go in the first half. Rodriguez inside to McLeod. It's good.
Yeah, great job by McLeod, cutting, rolling behind the defense for an open layup.
Pittsfield down 3. Kane Smalls might look to change that here soon if I was a betting man. But here's Torre. He'll cut towards the inside and fought for there and one. Elias Robinson gets the 2 to go and the foul. And 4 players will come in for Pittsfield, and a 5th awaits after Robinson takes these shots.
Yeah, take another look there. Robinson causing Juby McLeod to jump. Hands up, draws the foul, makes the layup. Now he's shooting 1 at the line.
Robinson to tie the game. No good. Rebound to Serafini. 1:08 to go in the first half. Dom Rodriguez makes a move and gets fouled on the floor. Izan Jr. will check back into the game for Robinson. Enriquez Davis at the baseline, finds Serafini. 1 minute to go. Dom Rodriguez, near side. Dribbling this way and that. And there's a foul on Cardoso as down went Gonsalves. 47.8 remains in a 1-point game. Gavin Gonsalves, the junior, will inbound right next to us here on the near side. Enriquez Davis. 30 to shoot, plenty of time. 40 to go in the first half. Enriquez Davis tries to find Gonsalves inside. Instead, it's McLeod. And now Rodriguez puts it in.
Yeah, great cut there by Dom Rodriguez. We've called his name a few times today. And he's just doing a really good job shooting threes. He also cut there so Joby McLeod could see him, and he made the layup.
Izan Jr.'s layup was no good. 10 to shoot for Enriquez Davis. 6 to shoot now. He'll cut into the inside. Outside Gonsalves. Fakes a couple shots. Enriquez Davis, 1 second on the clock. And I believe that will be the end of the first half. 3-point lead for East Longmeadow after one half.
Yeah, and you take a look at some of the first half highlights here. The name of the game for both of these teams has been shooting threes. Both of these teams have not been scared to shoot. They've been aggressive, and it's also been really good on both teams for rebounding and making sure that they're boxing out. Take a look at this insane layup there by Noah Enriquez Davis, and he's been doing. Both teams have been doing very well. I'm looking forward to see the second half.
And it certainly should be a good one here at the PVTO tournament. Don't go anywhere. In about 8 minutes, we'll be back for the second half of play here in Amherst. And we are back for the second half of play here at the PVTO tournament. My name is John Ruggiero. I'm joined by Justin Schwartz, and this is a 3-point game after one half. And Justin, we've talked about it a little bit, but it looks like the 3-ball is going to dictate the rest of this game.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it's fitting that it's a 3-point game because that's been in the game, 3-pointers. And we'll see how both of these teams do shooting when they come out and start the second half here.
Freddie Conyers will inbound the ball right in front of us to kick off the start of the third quarter. Here we go. This should be a fun one. And we're underway. Breon Thompson. Cardoso at the free throw line. He will find Conyers. Freddie Conyers. Now Thompson puts it up. No good. Rebound to the Spartans. Enriquez Davis on the UMass logo. To his left, dribbling with the ball. He'll dictate this offense for the Spartans. Here's Jack Serafini with a great shot and a score for 3.
Yeah, great shot there by Jack Serafini, but what was even better was the little fake that he was able to use to get Kyle Cardoso jumping so he can do a little sidestep and get open for the 3.
Cardoso thought about it, and he'll now pass it off to Zerbato, and it's Izan Jr. surveying his options. Now far side, Cardoso drops it off to Zerbato. 3, no good. Rebound put in by Breon Thompson.
Yeah, and Breon Thompson's able to capitalize off of the trip by Dom Rodriguez, which left the paint practically wide open, so he was just able to get the rebound and put up the layup for 2.
Noah Enriquez Davis to McLeod. Rodriguez inside, McLeod again in the paint, working on 2 different generals. That's not going to work. Here they come, and it's a layup in for Freddie Conyers. Freddie Conyers, his sister, played in the game before, had a great game herself. Here it's Gonsalves for Serafini, now McLeod. East Longmeadow up by 2. Serafini. Enriquez Davis. The sophomore cuts into the paint, puts it up, no good. Rebound to Breon Thompson. He finds an open man to shoot and tie the game, Freddie Conyers.
Yeah, great pass there from Breon Thompson over to Freddie Conyers, who's able to just put that long or that mid-range up and in.
And the Spartans will take timeout, all tied at 26. And before we break, a quick replay to take a look at that last score.
Yeah, as I said, great pass there by Breon Thompson. Find Freddie Conyers. He's wide open right by the flagship logo and just puts it up and in.
5:30 to go in the third quarter, all tied at 26. We'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome back to the third quarter of Pittsfield versus East Longmeadow. I'm John Ruggiero, joined by Justin Schwartz. And this game is all tied at 26. We'll continue on. Gavin Gonsalves. 4-on-4, guarded by Cardoso, but now it's McLeod. And then Enriquez Davis fakes the shot, takes it into the paint. Now it's Rodriguez, open 3, no good. Rebound, Breon Thompson. Turns up the Jets up court. Guarded by Gonsalves. Gets a screen from Zerbano. Now an open man. Izan Jr. three-pointer is short. And there is a foul on Pittsfield on the rebound. Freddie Conyers draws the foul. Gavin Gonsalves will inbound, or no, he won't. He will actually go and take a seat for Billy Delaney. Noah Enriquez Davis taking up the court, looking to break the tie. Billy Delaney. Now Jack Serafini finds McLeod in the paint. Now back to Serafini. And up top McLeod, near side, takes the three, no good. Delaney the rebound. Serafini to Delaney. As they slow some things down, Rodriguez pressured from behind by Izan. 24 to shoot for number 24. Dom Rodriguez cuts into the paint. Floater off the front rim. Rebound McLeod. McLeod with the layup and in.
Great job by McLeod. Following that miss by Dom Rodriguez and able to put in the putback.
Cardoso, the response. They take the lead in the third.
Yeah, great shot by him as well. I mean, I said when we came back from the half that the three-point ball was going to be the name of the game. And both teams showing that early on.
Enriquez Davis, top of the key, giving a little bit of space. Into the paint he goes and tries to kick it outside. It goes off the fingertips of Delaney out of bounds. And we've got some replay, or no, we'll hold off on that as Pittsfield moves quickly. Cardoso drops it off to Zerbano for the layup.
Great cut there by Camden Zerbano, cutting in from the corner and giving Kyle Cardoso an easy pass and an easy assist.
Enriquez Davis for McLeod. All of a sudden, East Longmeadow's down by 3. They have to respond. Serafini into McLeod. Just outside the paint. McLeod tries to force it up. That's not going to work. Cardoso the rebound. Looking to make this a 2-score game. He's got Breon Thompson. Now back to Cardoso for another 3.
Kyle Cardoso with 2 threes in a row for Pittsfield.
And he is fired up as the Spartans have to take timeout. My goodness, Kyle Cardoso. And maybe we can take a look at this.
Yeah, I was just saying 2 threes in a row and 2 deeper threes, might I add. A comfortable distance behind the arc, and he's comfortable from back there, as we just saw.
That was a very long three-pointer for high school standards. Kyle Cardoso lights up the Mullen Center and gives his team a great lead in this timeout. We'll take a very quick break and be right back at the PBTO tournament. Welcome back to the PVTO tournament. A 6-point lead for the Generals forces the Spartans to have to take a timeout and look for a response. Noah Enriquez Davis will look to do just that. He'll find Dom Rodriguez on that far side from the Spartans bench. The senior drops it off to the sophomore Enriquez Davis. Takes a 3. It's no good, just barely rimmed out. And now it's Cardoso who just scored the last 6 points for the Generals. Breon Thompson into the paint. No good. And it's a foul. An offensive foul. Enriquez Davis dictates this offense. He'll find McLeod. And now Billy Delaney, Dom Rodriguez. Jack Serafini And again, Billy Delaney finds McLeod in the paint. He had a chance to maybe dribble towards the basket, but he turns it over to Rodriguez. And now Pittsfield with some time to extend their lead. He's on. Can't get it to go, but it's a blocking foul.
Great job there for East Longmeadow's Billy Delaney, sacrificing the body. Even though that call didn't go his way, you love to see that from him.
Looked like his feet were fairly planted. Could have been an offensive foul. But Izon's first is good, making this a now 3-score game all of a sudden. Billy Delaney will take a seat. Second shot for Izon Jr. falls. Here come the Spartans once again. Noah Enriquez Davis in an 8-point game. Spartans need to respond now with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter if they want any chance. Gonsalves, Enriquez Davis, no good. Rebound fought for and taken down by Camden Zerbato. Here's Cardoso. Slowing it down at the top of the key. No look pass to the outside for Conyers. Won't go. And Pittsfield will retain possession out of bounds. Now Elias Robinson will check into the game as Prosper Izon Jr. needs to be helped towards the bench. He went down hard, favoring his leg. But we play on. Cardoso, wide open three-pointer, no good. Rebound to Enriquez Davis, turning up the Jets up court. He stops, and it has pressure from behind, but now he goes to the basket and puts it in.
Great job there by Enriquez Davis, not feeling the pressure too much as he was just double-teamed and able to break it and get the easy layup.
Now here's Robinson for two with the response. One minute to go in the third. The Spartans looking to respond once more. And miscommunication there as the ball heads towards us, but it's saved from going out of bounds by Gonsalves. Now it's Rodriguez with 15 to shoot. Into the paint, his floater's no good, taken down by Zerbato. Robinson in the paint is fouled. First shot, no good for Robinson. And Freddie Conyers will head to the bench. Robinson makes it a 9-point game. Enriquez Davis with 33 seconds to go in the third quarter. About a half a second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Enriquez Davis dribbling out the clock for now. Down by 9. On the M of the UMass logo. 8 to shoot. Enriquez Davis, 5 to shoot. Into the paint, no good. Rebound McLeod, no good. 1 second to go. A half-court heave, no good. Look out from behind the hoop there. Well, that's the end of the third quarter. And Pittsfield leads 39-30 after 3. And it has been a great couple of minutes. We've just seen Pittsfield taking an even bigger lead, and the three ball has certainly played a factor.
Yes, it has. And we'll see how that plays out in the fourth quarter. We know East Longmeadow is not that far out of this game, so we'll see how each team plays for the remainder of this game.
Should be a fun 8 minutes remaining, and we're going to take a quick break and see you on the other side at the PVTO tournament. And welcome back to the PVTO tournament. It's now the fourth quarter of this matchup. Spartans down by 9. Enriquez Davis for Gonzalez. And now Rodriguez with 17 to shoot.
Yeah, and both teams look to have turned up the intensity level at the start of this fourth quarter.
Rodriguez three-pointer, well short, no good, out of bounds. And there you see Wade, who leads this whole PVTO action. We thank him for his contributions, and now he helps us on camera. And there you see his wonderful shot. Thank you, Wade, for all that you've done. There's a three-point shot, no good. Spartans take control of the rebound. Enriquez Davis into the paint for two.
Yeah, great job there by Enriquez Davis, cutting to the rim and putting up the floater. And like I said, teams have turned up the intensity level. It's the fourth quarter of this game, and we'll see what happens.
There's a response from Pittsfield. Yet another three-pointer. Quincy Abelli makes it a 10-point game. Enriquez Davis with a response. That's a long two, I believe. It is. Cardoso for three, no good. Rebound, Robinson fights for it out of bounds. It'll go to East Longmeadow. Rodriguez will take a seat for Billy Delaney, who will inbound. Enriquez Davis and his team trying to find anything to crawl their way back with 6:28 to go in this one. Enriquez Davis backs off at the top of the key as Breon Thompson invites the challenge. Now it's Jack Serafini for McLeod into the paint. 1-on-3, won't go. Rebound fought for, jump ball. It'll go the other way.
Yeah, and you saw Breon Thompson sizing up Noah Enriquez Davis at the top of the key, inviting him, clapping at him to go at him. Great competition here.
Pittsfield holds their 8-point lead, and then Thompson turns it over. Billy Delaney drops it off for Enriquez Davis, far side. He's pressured by Cardoso. McLeod into the paint, no good. Tries to get his own rebound. He can't do it. Now Pittsfield with another chance to extend their lead. Cardoso elects not to shoot. He will this time and knock it down.
Yeah, Kyle Cardoso has been a pivotal part in Pittsfield's 10-point lead.
Here's McLeod in the paint, off glass, no good. Billy Delaney the rebound, and that's a travel. And this one is slipping out of the Spartans' fingers. They once held the lead in this game. Here's Pittsfield once again. Kane Smalls to Breon Thompson. And now Quincy Abelli And a whistle for a kickball. Billy Delaney will inbound after the kickball. Still a 10-point game with 5 minutes to go. Enriquez Davis. To the right, finds Serafini. In the paint, McLeod. McLeod gets it to go this time. He's had some trouble in the paint, but knocks that one down.
Yeah, great job by Juby McLeod using his height.
Another kick ball.
Able to get that layup to fall.
Stays with Pittsfield. Breon Thompson. 8-point game. Thompson up top, Abelli. Now Cardoso. Off to Abelli again, the give and go. It definitely went.
Great give and go there. Great execution of that by Cardoso and Abelli. Able to get the open layup for Abelli to extend the lead to back to 10.
Dom Rodriguez inside McLeod. And there's a foul. Here's the Spartans again, and they turn it over. Kane Smalls with some speed. The layup no good. Rebound, Billy Delaney. He'll find Rodriguez with some speed back the other way. He'll drop it right to Breon Thompson. And now Pittsfield might elect to slow things down. Thompson looking inside of Cardoso. That one's taken by Delaney. Now it's Enriquez Davis. He's fouled by Kane Smalls. Still a 10-point game. 3:46 to go. And it's been a chippy one. Billy Delaney to Enriquez Davis. Top of the key. They need 10 in 3 minutes. He'll take a three. No good. Rebound by Cardoso. Pittsfield once again slowing it down just a little bit. Breon Thompson gets a screen, cuts in, tries it, no good. Rebound Spartans. Enriquez Davis into the paint. No good. Rebound McLeod puts it up and puts it in and draws the foul.
Great job there by Juby McLeod, following Enriquez Davies, getting the miss, the board, and drawing the foul and one. And he'll go to the line here and see what he can do there.
This would cut it to a 7-point lead should he convert on the 3-point play. But still lots of work to do for the Spartans should they want to tie this before the end of regulation. One shot coming for Juby McLeod. It's no good. Billy Delaney fights for the rebound and dives on it, but it will stay Spartans ball. Out on Pittsfield, and perhaps it won't. The Spartans were clapping, but perhaps it was for the effort. It goes to Pittsfield. So an 8-point game with Breon Thompson. Cardoso, near side floater, no good. Rebound to Serafini. Rodriguez, near side. 2:44 to go. Enriquez Davis into the paint, kicks it out. Billy Delaney, no good. Kane Smalls with some speed, tries to pass it off. Serafini takes it over. Now a fast break. Enriquez Davis, it's a to go, and the foul.
Yeah, great job there by Enriquez Davis, being able to finish through contact, something that we've seen him do all game. even though some of them haven't gone in, he's not scared of contact. He's not backing down from it. And he's able to get that one to convert there.
Just like that, this is a 2-score game. Regardless of the outcome of this free throw, there's still plenty of time for the Spartans. 2:23. They've got all the momentum. Enriquez Davis to make it a 5-point game. No good. Rebound to Pittsfield. They'll look to make it another 3-score game, and they'll do just that. It's Camden Zerbato puts the lead back to 8. 2:08 to go in the game. Enriquez Davis for Gonsalves, and a turnover is the last thing the Spartans needed with exactly 2 minutes to go. Billy Delaney will sub back in for Serafini. Breon Thompson dribbles it out as Pittsfield takes a timeout. 8 minutes to go in the game, and let's remind you that this Pioneer Valley tip-off presented by the Oakview Group live broadcast is sponsored by the Valley Blue Sox. The Valley Blue Sox are a premier summer baseball team competing in the New England Collegiate Baseball League. With over 75 MLB draft picks, the Blue Sox have been one of the spots to go for collegiate baseball players with their eyes on the next level. Come out to Mackenzie Stadium next summer in Holyoke to catch the Blue Sox live. We thank the Blue Sox for their partnership. We're on camera, Justin. Not sure if you noticed, but we'll be right back at the PVTO tournament. .155 to go in the game. It's Pittsfield ball. It's Breon Thompson's ball, looking to extend this 8-point lead, but not if Gonsalves has anything to say about it, and Billy Delaney will fight for it too. But there's a whistle. I believe it was a foul on Breon Thompson. And now it's Spartans ball. .145 remaining. The senior Billy Delaney will inbound. Or no, this will be shots.
Yeah, East Longmeadow is in the bonus now. So anytime they get fouled, they get to go to the line, which is, at this point in the game, being down 8 with under 2 minutes left, it's crucial for them to just try and get fouled, as they'll be able to chip away at this lead.
Or no. Well, they changed their minds again, just.
Never mind.
Maybe the next one will be the bonus. Who knows? Enriquez Davis for Rodriguez. Into the paint, and that will fall for Rodriguez.
Great job there by Dom Rodriguez, inviting the contact just like his teammate Enriquez Davis. So he's able to finish that layup.
There's a long three, no good for Robinson. Once again, a 2-score game. East Longmeadow looking to cut into that, but they can't afford a turnover. And it will stay with East Longmeadow, as I believe Billy Delaney banked it off a Pittsfield player. Now with 1:17 to go, East Longmeadow has a chance to cut into this lead even further. Enriquez Davis is fouled.
And now they're in the bonus.
Exactly. That will be shots at the line. Kane Smalls draw the foul. Enriquez Davis with a chance to make this a 4-point game. His first rattles out. A couple subs will come in for either team. Enriquez Davis for a 5-point game. It's good. Still a 2-score game. Pittsfield ball, 1:13 to go. Cardoso finds Conyers. And a belly in the paint there. Zerbato, what a play. Off glass and in.
And that's a perfect job by Pittsfield, breaking the full court press that East Longmeadow just put on.
Enriquez Davis gets the response. And a timeout for East Longmeadow. And we'll take one, too. It's a 5-point game here at the Mullins Center. Things are heating up. Can the Spartans provide the comeback? You'll find out next here at the PVTO tournament. Welcome back to the PVTO tournament. It's crunch time. In the final moments of this one, 54.9 seconds remain in a 5-point game. However, it's Pittsfield ball with the lead. An inbound and a foul. It'll go against Billy Delaney. And looks like that will be shots.
A technical foul,
yeah,
I believe.
And the ball for Pittsfield as well. Not what East Longmeadow needed. Billy Delaney's wondering what's going on. Shot is no good by Conyers. He'll get another. Still a 5-point game. The second shot will fall. And the Generals are awarded the ball in a 2-score game. And there's a foul again. So obviously Billy Delaney trying to foul, but I'm not sure he obviously didn't want to pick up the technical.
You're exactly right, and I was just going to say East Longmeadow just looking to foul right now. They still have a couple fouls to give, so smart by them. Try and stop the clock immediately, like right there. Took 6/10 of a second off the clock, and so smart by them.
Still have more fouls to give, and that one also still won't put him in the bonus. So Cardoso grabs the inbound, is once again fouled. And now he will get 2 shots.
But great job there by East Longmeadow. Head coach Brandon Abad clearly recognizing the fact that his team didn't foul that much throughout this half and quarter, and so just using as many fouls as he was able to and taking as little time off the clock as possible.
Cardoso gets the first to fall, making it a 3-score game, and the only fault in all of that was the technical foul. Cardoso to make it an 8-point game. No good. It stays at 7, still 3 shots needed to be made by East Longmeadow, and that's a foul on Enriquez, or drawn by Enriquez Davis. He went down hard, and he'll have 2 shots at the line. 43.3 remains. Enriquez Davis clutching at his left hand. But he will take the shots. The first is good. Back to a 6-point lead. Gonsalves comes in for Jack Serafini. This is for a 5-point game. It's good. We'll see if they'll foul right away once again. And they will. Foul on Billy Delaney. And now this is where the Spartans need some misses. Kane Smalls. His first, no good. So it will stay a 2-score game. The second. No good. The Spartans in a 5-point game looking to cut into this lead some more. Inside, they get the 2 to go. It's now a 3-point game. And another foul. Dom Rodriguez.
Yeah, and that's a great feed there by Enriquez Davis. Taking the ball from the inbound, immediately sprinting up court and finding Dom Rodriguez for the easy layup. And now it's a 3-point game with 27.5 seconds left. So it's not over yet.
Freddie Conyers at the line. Misses the first. Should he miss this shot, East Longmeadow has a chance to tie with plenty of time on the clock. Conyers misses again. 3-point game, Spartans ball. What will they do? Enriquez Davis finds Rodriguez for the tie. It is no good. Rebound put up and in with a foul.
That's a great play there by Billy Delaney, grabbing the miss off of Rodriguez and putting it up and in and getting fouled. Take a look right there. Delaney with the great box out, the rebound and putting it up and in, and now he goes to the line to tie the game.
For the tie, Billy Delaney gets it to go. 52 all here at Jack Lehman Court. The Spartans are fired up. My goodness. Timeout, I believe, by Pittsfield. But what we have just seen is not very often seen in basketball. What was it? An 8-point comeback with fouls at the end of the game. And it's all started right there.
Yeah, right there. You see the great crash to the boards by Billy Delaney, who did get the technical called on him earlier. So it's good to see that he was able to bounce back from that, get the rebound, get the layup to go in, and more importantly, converting and getting the and one to fall and tying this game.
You know, that's a great point, Justin. Billy Delaney took that technical foul, and that's when we thought this game might be out of reach because Pittsfield was able to take 2 extra shots and keep the ball, but they fought their way back like Spartans, and Billy Delaney fittingly is the one who gets the and one to go and tie the game at 52. Now Pittsfield has a chance to win the game. They'll look for the final shot with 7 seconds to go. Cardoso into the paint. Cardoso gets it to go. The layup is good. The Spartans are on a time. Kyle Cardoso wins it for the Generals.
That's a great job there by Kyle Cardoso, who was able to take that one and get the layup. And we've mentioned his name a few times tonight. He has been great for Pittsfield in shooting threes. If you see right there, great drive to the rim, drive to the basket and putting that one in. And you see the Pittsfield bench fired up after that one.
And while the Spartans had a warrior-like comeback, the Generals, they rule the Mullen Center, and they will win 54-52. And what a game we have seen. We'll roll out with some highlights.
Yeah, and it was Kyle Cardoso. We called his name. He's going to be the player of the game for Pittsfield. Hitting threes, he had a stretch where he had 6 straight points for Pittsfield. And you saw right there, he had the game-winning basket. And what a stage to do it on at the Pioneer Valley tip-off.
Kyle Cardoso is your player of the game. That response by Billy Delaney was unfortunately not enough. And this play by Kyle Cardoso, the game-winning shot. 20 points for the young man, and he is this game's player of the game, and this has definitely been the game of the tournament so far. But I've been John Ruggiero, he's been Justin Schwartz. Thank you to Oleg Shahan back in the studio making this all happen for us. What a game we have seen, but we are not done yet. There's still 2 more games tonight, and the next one will kick off. It's Chicopee versus Chicopee Comp. That's the girls' game. That'll happen in about 10 or so minutes here at the Mullins Center, here at Jack Lehman Court. I'm John Ruggiero signing off for now.